Hey my Pokè Peeps, so today we're going to be playing with an Eeveelution team. This was suggested by one of my Twitch followers, so let's see what we've got. Alright guys, so as you can see we have our Vaporeon, then we have a Jolteon, a Sylveon, an Umbreon, a Flareon, and the Espeon. So basically we've got two walls in the Vaporeon and the Umbreon, two main sweepers, the Jolteon and the Espeon, and two setups, the Flareon and the Sylveon. Let's see how we go. Alright guys, so we've got a battle here. This is pretty scary. He's got a very good team. Alright, we're leading with Sylveon. He leads with Hydreigon. I'm going to go for a Carmine here. He just goes for a U-turn out. Probably into either Tentacool or Crobat. I think I might want to put a different move on him. So we've just gone for the Hyper Voice. We're doing a fair bit of damage. Let's see how much the Hidden Power Fire does here. What does he go into? The Tentacool maybe? Yeah. So Tentacool's completely going to wall me. Let's go for Hyper Voice. He goes for the knockoff, gets rid of our leftovers, which is unfortunate. We're not doing any damage to him at all. I'm going to go for Carmine because, yeah, he can set up all he wants, but as long as he can't toxic me right now, we're fine. Crobat comes back in, and Crobat's going to go down now though. So Hyper Voice, yeah, you taunt, you do that, you go down. Oh no, almost goes down. So let's just Hyper Voice again. He goes for a Brave Bird, dies. And then what comes in though? Because I don't feel like, I think maybe, yeah, Swampert comes in. Cool. So let's go for Hyper Voice. That'll do almost enough to kill. What does he set up with? He goes for a Toxic. Okay, so that was what I was afraid of. Let's go for a Wish here. He goes into Tentacool. Cool. So, a little bit of a bad spot. He's got all of his setup-y stuff happening. I'm just going to go straight into Jolteon here. He goes for a Skull. I'm going to go for a Signal Beam, thinking that the Hydreigon comes in. Cool. That does a lot. Is he Scarfed? Yes, he is. But we're going to go for another Signal Beam. He gets a crit. 100% matters. Yeah, 100% matters. But you lose some, you lose some. I'm going to go into my Espeon here. And I really just want to go for a Psychic. But he's still got the Hydreigon there. So I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball. Because, yeah, a Tentacool comes in. That thing is fat. That's ridiculous. That's not okay. I have nothing to deal with that. Maybe Psychic will do at least like 30%. Gets rid of our Life Orb. Let's just go for a Facade. If his Swampert comes in, that's still doing a fair bit. Okay, let's go for a Flame Charge. That should kill. And we'll be outspeeding most things now. This thing comes in, which we still aren't outspeeding. He goes for a Dark Pulse, gets a crit, probably didn't matter. Probably. Okay, so we go for a Dazzling Gleam here. I think we outspeed. But he stays in, so that's perfect. Huge threat out of the way. Now, although everything is toxic, I can go into Umbreon here. He goes for a Substitute. That's fine. I'm just going to go for a Heal Bell. He sets up a Carmine. It's starting to get a little bit scary. But I think we're very specially defensive. And he's outspeeding us, which isn't good. Okay, we're taking at least 2 of that. Let's go for another Foul Play. He switches into Chestnut, which is going to be a Rocky Helmet set. No. Okay, let's go for our Toxic. What does he go for? Leech Seed. That's all good. I need to go into something as like Death Porter. So that's going to be Sylveon here. I think he'll just go for an attack, which is fine. The Tentacruel will probably be coming in. Chandelure comes in, that's even better. We're doing 31%, so he can't set up a sub, freely at least. He has to just go for an attack. He does, he takes us out. That's all good. Let's go into Vaporeon now, and then let's double into Espeon, predicting him to go into Tentacruel, which happens. Cool. And let's go for a Psychic here. He goes for a knockoff. We are still outspeeding everything though. Let's go for a Psychic. If he stays in, we win. Alright, we should be pretty comfortably winning now. I'll go into Vaporeon here. He goes into Chestnut. I'm okay with that. Let's go for an Ice Beam. That's doing a ton. He goes for Leech Seed. He misses, which is again fantastic for us. Let's go for another Ice Beam. That'll take it out. Chandelure comes in. Can have Energy Ball. Can have it. Let's go for a Scald. He goes for that. Does he get the defense drop? No. And we take it out. So, good game there. I was a little bit worried about the Tentacruel. That thing was absolutely monstrous. That was really scary to come up again. Alright guys, so we might look for another game. Nice quick one. Alright, so we've got a mono dark team here, which is kind of cool to see. I'm going to lead with Jolteon though. So Jolteon, I actually have the Signal Beam on and can catch things off guard pretty well. It does about 80% to Crocodiles mostly. I don't know how much it does to anything else, but I know it does 80% to Crooks. I'm a little bit scared of the, whatchamacallit. Yeah, so he leads with his Krook, and it's Intimidate, so I'm assuming it's not Scarf. So, oh, it is Scarf. And he just goes straight for Superpower. That's fine. And we take it out. Cool. So, he goes for a Protect. That's just what Sharpedos do. We can still outspeed, I think. No, we can't. And he transforms. Espeon's 525. We're outspeeding this. And let's go for a Dazzling Gleam. We almost killed. Unfortunately, now we got nothing. Let's go into... Vaporeon. Let's go for a Scald. So he goes for Psychic Fang. So that was definitely the wrong move. Might have been a misclick. What's he go into now? If he goes into, yeah, Crawdon's good move. Let's go for a Scald. Hopefully we can get a burn. We don't get a burn. He gets the bat up. Let's go for another Scald. Hopefully a burn. No burn. Okay. Let's go for a Scald. Hopefully a burn. Yes? Yes. Okay, we got a burn this time. But he's still going to be hugely powerful. He's left Life Orb as well. Who's my least useful? I honestly think it's going to be Umbreon. And let's go for a Wish. What does he go for? Won't be an Aqua Jet. Yes, he goes for an Aqua Jet. So he goes down there. Now Scrafty comes in. We go for Toxic here. Let's hope it's not that Shed Skin set. Let's hope it's Moxie. No, it's a Shed Skin set. We're in a bad spot. Let's go for Sylveon here. Hopefully he goes for another Dragon Dance. Cool. I don't think this will take me out. Mr. Monocle. I like that. Ah, from Hoodlum Scrafty. I think that's what that's called. Cool. What's he gonna do? He can switch into Muck. Muck's his, like, his play at the moment. No, he just goes for a knockoff. This thing goes down, which is fine. Muck comes in now. Now I think Umbreon's useless. He just goes for Clear Smog. That's not really an issue. Let's go for a Foul Play. We're doing a fair bit. He goes for Taunt. I don't have anything that's going to help. If this is a setup Hydreigon, it might be an issue, but if it's just a... Yeah, and we're very specially defensive, so we're okay. Alright, so this guy's going to quit now. He just had nothing that he could do. I totally understand that. I would have been in a very similar position. Just because Umbreon's so wally. Probably would have stayed in with the Muck, knocked off, gotten rid of the leftovers, maybe hoped for a poison. But then again, he's got no reliable recovery, whereas I had Wish on Umbreon, Wish on Sylveon, and then I still had a fairly strong Pokemon in the back. Alright guys, so two pretty good games there. I'm happy with how they went. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. If you did enjoy, check out some of my other videos. I'm sure you'll like them just as much. Anyways,